Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our first of many personal breaks today. Do have 3 boxes of 2020 Rittenhouse Star Trek Discovery Season 2 trading cards to check out for Joshua K. from Pennsylvania. So thank you so much, Joshua, for letting me open up yet some more Star Trek for you, and I hope to find you some awesome cards and autographs to help you complete your Super Master set. Now, I believe Joshua's telling me he's opened up a little over 4 cases now of Star Trek and is still missing some autographs, so I hope to get those autos and inscriptions for you here, at least some that you need here in these 3 boxes to get you closer to your goal of completing that set. Now, my favorite part about Rittenhouse products, now I have mentioned this before, aside from all the autographs being on card, is they do number all of their boxes. So the boxes here, we have 5,831 out of 6,000, 3,773 out of 6,000, and 4,177, which this one, the shrink wrap is more tight than the rest. The other ones are kind of crinkly. This one, let's actually start with this one. I'm curious. Maybe this one is a special box. We have yet to find any sketches here out of any Rittenhouse products ever on the channel, so that would be an excellent find. This box is looking a little suspicious to me. Let's start with that one by snapping us into the corner, and let's get started. Now, we are almost out of Star Trek Discovery. Mainly, Joshua has bought through the whole case. Bounty Hunter did grab a box, and of course, I opened a box as a product preview when it came out. But this has been fun to open, even though I haven't seen the show. My mom is a big Star Trek fan, so I always appreciate Star Trek products, Star Trek stuff whenever it releases. And I've heard really good things about the show. It's just one of those things where I just haven't had time to watch any kind of TV. There's even animes that I haven't been able to finish. Still haven't finished JoJo's from last May. I've been quite busy this year, and I feel like it's only going to get busier and busier. So I really need to figure out how I can make some time for myself. Here we go. First pack. Let's get started. Now, you should be able to make a base set per box, and we've seen a lot of the base, so I'm going to go through them a little bit quickly. We have storyboard artwork insert number 20. But yes, I would absolutely love to find a sketch here for Joshua. We have one of the characters inserts. We will figure it out. It is what we do. These do have like a canvas texture to them as well. From Commandu Saru. That is character quotes number 3. Get one of those inserts per box. And I will slide these piles over as we go through the boxes. I didn't want to stack them up way too high. That looks a bit weird. But yes, it's sometimes hard to juggle the proper amount of boxes on screen. Because I, of course, like having all the boxes on screen just so you guys can, like, you know, see that they're there. They haven't moved. Nothing's changed. But yeah, we do have... I know I was kind of stacking them up with holocron, and I felt like it looked weird. I feel like it was affecting the focus a little bit, because when there's something this close, it wants to focus on that instead of what's in the center of the screen. We do have more Star Wars holocron. We got Star Trek and Star Wars today. Why not have the best of both worlds here? No need to argue, which is better. We do have a lot of Star Wars holocron coming up today as well. Oh, we have. That's cool. What is that? I haven't seen this before. That is... 013. This is the opening sequence insert update. This is card number 13 in that set. Alright, so I guess that continues from the season 1 insert set. It's a pretty cool idea there. Continuity across the sets. We have our first autograph. It is David Benjamin Tomlinson as Linus. He has really large eyes. Kind of looks like a mouse, but without any of the mouse features, just purely because of how large his eyes are. It reminds me of a mouse for some reason. But our first autograph of the box is David Benjamin Tomlinson as Linus. Let me get that top loaded. And the cool thing about this product is you do get 2 autographs and 1 relic card guaranteed per box, which is definitely nice. Like I said, all autos are on card. Well, it looks like we have our second auto here. It is an inscription auto of Sonia Sohn, the Real Angel, as Gabrielle Burnham as Sonia Sohn. Or no, Sonia Sohn as Gabrielle Burnham. I always get that mixed up with Rittenhouse products. the way they put the autos. I'm like, oh, that's the character name, but it's actually the actor or actress name in the front. Now I'm going to go check out Cardboard Connection real quick, because each Rittenhouse inscription, Star Trek Discovery, they are numbered. They aren't numbered on the card, but if you check the checklist, it gives you the approximation of how many of that particular inscription exist. So usually each actor or actress has a couple of different ones. This one is, oh, it's the Red Angel. I thought it said real, but the inscription, the Red Angel, there's about 50 to 75 of those out there. And that's cool. Only 50 to 75 of these out there. I don't know why it's such a large window. Maybe just however they said, hey, do approximately this many, and then they're like, they didn't count when they got returned. But that is cool. And two different markers used as well. I don't know that I've seen that before. But our second auto here is an inscription. All right. I think I actually am going through the packs upside down. So let me flip the base around. Both autos, I was like, oh, the autos are upside down. And I'm like, maybe I'm just doing this backwards. Which, I mean, you can't really tell with the cards being horizontal. What the, now they're supposed to be necessarily opened. Because they do flip. Interesting thing about Rittenhouse cards is you have this way, and then you have to turn the card this way for them to be. They're not like in the same order. Like if you flip it this way, the back is upside down. All right, so let me continue here through the other boxes, so that way when I open the autographs, they are facing the right direction. Now, I'm still waiting on one relic card from this box and potentially a sketch card. Like I said, I opened this one first because that shrink wrap looked a little weird, and I was like, this reminds me of a box that might have something. We have Calypso, Short Treks insert number 4. But I don't know, anytime there's like a packaging on a box that looks a little bit different than the rest, I'm always like, why does that one stick out? That is interesting. Which I didn't notice when I was grabbing the boxes. It just, when I pull boxes, I just go, whatever's in the case, just pull them. But now that I was able to sit here and look at it, I was like, interesting. We do have our relic card of the box. It is, hey, look at that, that's cool. Texture, lots of texture there. Looks like 2 different fabrics there. I have Captain Christopher Pike as relic card number 29. Now let me grab a thick sleeve for this relic. And these do fit into, I believe, 130 points. 130 point top loaders. Very cool. Captain Christopher Pike relic card. The Pike relics have all looked pretty cool. We've seen a lot of different relics that have had the little Starfleet emblems on them as well. I've really liked those. Overall, I'm really enjoying the relics from this year's Star Trek Discovery. Oh, it's so weird. I can't even say that. I have to say last year's. Oh, this is so weird. I've already actually messed up one package I had to reprint. That was the sleeve. That was not actually... I was like, oh, there's a pack of garbage here, but it was just the pack of sleeves. I've already messed up one. I had to reprint a international label for shipping because of the, you know, I have to write out the little customs form. You gotta sign it and date it, and I dated it like January 5th, 2020, and I was like, I was like, how did I already mess this up? We have storyboard artwork number 8. So of course I had to reprint and do that one. I was like, man, I was trying to be careful, and then I wrote 2020 instead of 2021 anyways. Silly goosing it up all up in here. Titan Cards and Alley is silly. Also made a mistake in one of the prices that I listed on the website. I listed Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball at $1.99 instead of $1.19. And I was like, oh, oops. But that has been changed. Don't worry, I fixed it. If you were curious about Panini Elite Extra Edition, you're like, yo, why is it so expensive? Because I put it extra 9 instead of another 1. And that has been fixed. And then also was able to list Upper Deck Synergy Hockey, which was supposed to come out a couple weeks ago, I believe, and is now coming out tomorrow. Interesting, that's releasing on a Thursday. Then Allure Hockey was scheduled for today. That did get pushed back, I believe, till February. But we're still getting a hockey product this week, just not the one we were anticipating. Those will be here on Friday. Also managed to convince Boss Man over this past weekend's live stream. We had people, you know, saying, hey, we want this, we want this, we want this. Managed to convince Boss Man to pick up, and our distributor actually had some Flesh and Blood booster boxes. So we have Quite a few of the Arcane Rising Unlimited coming in on Friday. Also managed to convince Bossman to carry a tiny bit of Final Fantasy TCG. So when that next Opus set comes out, I think it's in March, Opus 13, we do have a case of that on order. So I'll, of course, be previewing that in the channel. I have some boxes on the website and some boxes in store. Just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. See how you guys enjoy watching those openings, or if you want the product. I know Andon is particularly excited about the Final Fantasy. And so we're going to be trying some new things this year. I know in the intro video I talked about how we're going to be carrying Formula 1, we're going to be carrying golf, but we're just going to keep expanding throughout the year, and I'll just have to keep learning about all different kinds of new stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm just wondering if my brain's going to hit a wall and be like, I can't learn new stuff. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But all right, here we go. We're almost done with this first box here. Box in the 4000s looked a little bit weird, but it doesn't seem to have yielded any sketches. Here's our last shot. We do have another insert here, though. The Brightest Stars, Short Treks, number 7. That will do it for our first box here for Joshua. No sketch in box number 4177. That doesn't mean his other two boxes won't have. Let's go ahead and check them out. I should be looking. I don't know if there's pack odds on here. There's no pack odds for sketches. Let me check. I do have the checklist open, though. I'm curious. I'm curious. Sketch cards, 1 in 576 packs. There are how many packs per box? 24, I think. Yeah, 24. Let's get out the calculator. I don't feel like doing math. So 5, right? 576. 576 divided by 24. Those 1 in 24 boxes, so every 1 in 2 cases should, in theory, have a sketch card. Now, when we opened up, we've opened up almost 4 cases of Game of Thrones here on the channel and haven't found any. So it's, of course, that's the average. You might have 4 cases that have and then 4 cases that don't have. But it'd be nice to find. I want to see a sketch here because Rittenhouse product sketches are amazing. Always top-tier artists, always top-tier sketches. And they do sell for quite a bit on the secondary market as well. So I'm hopeful to find one here for Joshua to add to his collection. Not sure if he's found any sketches on his own, but I want that experience for myself, even if he's already had it. All right, here we go. I've adjusted some of the piles. We are ready to continue here. Let's get started. Box number 2, 3,773. We got the palindrome box here. Let's see what we will find. Maybe fancy number box will have the fancy sketch. We will see. Here we go. First pack. Do have character quotes. Great unifiers are few. That's from Sarek. That's character quotes number 9. Oh, we have the sticker. We have Burnham here. Michael Burnham. The sticker insert set is actually pretty rare. That's only the second one we've seen here. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved up. That is sticker 46. She's a little bit off camera. Let me actually move that here. All right, that looks pretty good. Next pack. We have our first auto. It is Ronnie Rowe Jr. as Lieutenant R.A. Bryce. Ronnie Rowe Jr. Very cool looking signature and nicely centered as well. All right, so 1 auto down, 1 to go, and 1 relic card remaining. Seems like some of these base cards I've noticed in this box are deciding they would like to stick together. I'm trying to be gentle and press them apart. We have our second auto here. We have Arista Aaron. A little heart there, that's cute. As young Michael Burnham. Arista Aaron. There's our second autograph already in our second box. We have Short Treks insert Q&A. That is number 13. We do have our Relic Card of the box here. Let's see. It is Philippa Georgiou. Little kind of fake leather looking piece there. I don't think we've had that texture on a Relic Card before. That's pretty cool. I know you guys always like to rip on me for touching all the relics, but I enjoy like feeling the texture of the pieces. That is Relic Card number 36, Philippa Georgiou. Let's go ahead and get that one sleeved and top loaded as well. Again, now we wait and see if we can find any bonuses here. Maybe a sketch card, maybe a metal insert. Those seem to be one every 3 boxes or so. Oh, we do have a metal insert. Looks like I called it somehow. Who do we have? Oh, I'm not familiar with that character. Let's see. That is Ash Tyler. Oh, original artwork by Kevin Graham. That's cool. That is numbered out of 50, actually. 48 of 50. So that's a different metal card than we've seen before. I thought it looked a bit weird. Not like bad weird, but like different weird. AC 59, Ash Tyler and Star Trek Discovery by Kevin Graham. Awesome. Awesome sketch artist Kevin Graham. Does amazing work in Star Trek, Star Wars. I think he's done other Rittenhouse products as well. So that is very nice. I'm actually going to top load that one. Should fit in a 55 point. Very cool. All the other metal cards we've seen have been numbered out of 150. This one here numbered out of just 50. 100 less than those other ones. That is cool. Again, let me make some more space. That way he's closer. Alright, so still on camera. Very cool. Alrighty, next pack. Storyboard artwork insert. Looks like the stack of base is getting quite large. I should move that off camera before we get into our next box. Actually, going to do that right now. Alrighty, let's resume. Yeah, Short Treks Calypso, number 5. You have Short Treks The Brightest Star. There's insert number 9 in that set. You have storyboard artwork insert. Number 25. And the last pack here in box number 2. Alright, that will do it here for our second box. Let's see, will box number 3 have our first ever sketch card? There's only one way to find out. Quit messing with that and get on into it. This one's number 5,831. We've had a 3,000 box, a 4,000 box, and a 5,000 box here. Let's see what this box will yield. Very cool, that metal card from box number 2. Let's see what fancy things this one has in store for us here today. Primarily for Joshua, but for us too, as we see each pack opened up. We have this insert quote here. Great uniforms are few. Sarek. Interesting, both boxes have had that same character quote. I don't think we've had that happen before. We have our first autograph. It is Oyin Oladejo. Oyin Oladejo. All right. Very cool looking auto. There's a lot going on in there, but it looks really nice. Oyin is the actress for Lieutenant Joanne Owoksakun. Very cool. Do like the way that looks. That is a very crisp looking autograph. For our first auto of box number 3. Get that sleeved up. All right, here we go. Next pack. Oh, we have our second autograph. Kenneth Mitchell. Big old Ken as Tenavik on card autograph. So I already have both autos from box number 3 fairly quickly. Wonder if that means we will find a bonus. I don't know. Let's keep going. Do feel like those showed up earlier in the box than in others. We'll see. We'll just have to find out. Just have to keep going. We have Short Tracks Q&A, number 13. Interesting. Back to back of the same base cards here in this pack. This is a very interesting box. We do have our relic of the box. Oh, interesting. We have Spock relic. Little piece there with the little... We've seen this style of piece from that uniform with different characters, but we haven't seen any Spock relics. That is relic card number 20. Very cool. Very cool. That is not the Spock I am used to. It's still cool to see. This does seem to be a thicker relic card as well. Did not fit in the 130 point top loader. Gonna have to go ahead and put that in a 180. Interesting. Thick Spock relic here. Storyboard artwork insert, number 10. We have Short Tracks Calypso, number 5. Getting close to the end of our last box here today for Joshua. Every time there's like a bit of a clump in the middle, like when the base cards are sticking together, I'm like, ooh, what's going to be behind this? Oh, I'd love to find a sketch here, especially for Joshua, but just in general, I'd love to see, finally, my first Rittenhouse sketch. Because I don't own any from any products either, so I've never held one in my hands before. So this would be crazy. Crazy find. Come on, please. Box, give it to us. Box gave us a Short Treks insert, The Brightest Star. Number 9. We have storyboard artwork. Number 3. And last pack here for Joshua. And that'll do it. Let me go ahead and move that box out of the way. And now we can do a recap here of all 3 boxes of Star Trek Discovery Season 2 for Joshua. Did get 1 sticker here of Commander Michael Burnham. The back just has, I'm always used to showing the back, but there's nothing on the back here. The information is actually down here at the bottom. This is sticker number 46. Also had this metal card artwork by Kevin Graham, number 250. That is of Ash Tyler. Is that insert number 59. Card itself is number 48 out of 50. Then we did have 1 inscription autograph of Sonia Son as the Red Angel, Gabrielle Burnham, numbered between 50 and 75 there on that specific inscription. Also had a number of other autographs. This style with the bordering, we had Kenneth Mitchell, Oyin Oladejo. All right, I think I have that name down now. Arista Arin. And then the borderless autographs, we had Ronnie Rowe Jr. and David Benjamin Tomlinson. And for our 3 relics, we had one that was larger than the others. You can actually see, if it would focus, that is a bit thicker. Not sure, it looks like it has an extra piece of the inner. Not sure if that's this relic is just thicker on purpose or on accident. It is a different style than the other 2. Might just be that the thicker piece requires more space. We did have that Spock relic, Philippa Georgiou, and Captain Christopher Pike. And I think that'll do it for our recap here. Thank you so much, Joshua, for letting me open up another 3 boxes of Star Trek Discovery for you. I hope that I was able to find some awesome cards that you needed for your collection. I think this is really cool. I'm really digging the metal cards here. Not sure how much you need to complete your set if you're going for the set of medals. But that one is cool. Our first one we've ever found out of 50 instead of out of 150. So congrats on that. Also love checking out all these relics. The Cardboard Connection checklist was saying that there are 25 different relics. But of course, each piece is going to be a little bit different, so I hope you can use these for your collection as well. I like this one, but my favorite one is the ones with all those little Starfleet insignias. Those are so cute. I love the little Starfleet emblem. But that will do it here for this opening. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, before I clean this off and get out of here, I do also have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members for going above and beyond with their support of the channel. Big shout out to all of our Black Label fans. We have 4, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Pooh Bear, and we have Stephen Olivo, who's also a big supporter over on my personal channel, Allie's Treasure Trove, link in the description. And we do have a handful of Gem Mint fans as well. We have Anthony Basileo, Devon, Dusty Archuleta, Geriatric Geek, HouseStyle13, Jake Ryan OC, and Michael C. Thank you so much, everybody, for your extra support here at the channel. And of course, all the different tiers. We have the Black Label fan, Gem Mint fan, and Certified fans. All their names are going to be shown on screen at the end of the video to give thanks. But thank you so much, you, for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll be back shortly with another personal break. See ya!